Welcome to my home office. Linda Gemal is here from Rejuvenate Your Home, and she's going to help me get this a little more organized. You may say, your office, well, what's all this? Well, I share it with my 8-year-old daughter.
Right.
And it's just a mishmash of both of us and trying to keep it separate. And I just don't know where to start.
Right. Believe it or not, this is not that bad. And I know you feel like that, but I think maybe starting with purging, just go through your things and see what you actually need, what you actually use, what you actually like, and then get rid of the rest, either donate it or throw it out or whatever you want to do. And do you want your daughter to still be in here, or do you want this to be more of your adult office eventually?
I think she has enough room in her
Yeah.
bedroom
I
that
agree.
this could easily go away.
Yes. Okay, so let's focus on making this your room.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, so I see you have a really great
Window
seat
seat,
here with maybe not your type of fabric on it.
No, and it's really become more of a storage shelf.
Yeah, exactly. So that's one thing, go through all the stuff you have here, see if you actually need it. And you also have a big closet that we can use, which I also see that we need to perch a little bit in. Tell me what you have in the closet.
Well, in the closet is mostly sentimental baby stuff that I just really can't get rid of. Baby blankets, some clothing, some of my clothing's hanging in there, stuff I'm sure I'll wear again. You know how that goes. And there's toys and some games and some crafts. So I would kind of like to keep some of the games and puzzles and crafts in here.
Okay.
But the rest of it probably shouldn't be in here.
Okay. Yeah, so the sentimental things, the baby clothes and all that, of course you want to keep that. And you can put it up. You already put some of the things in clear plastic totes and all that. But most people have some kind of attic space or garage space where you can actually store those things. And, again, go through what's really important to you, what you want to keep. And then store the rest somewhere else. In here, you just want to keep what you use, and that's
Right.
it. And then, so tying this all in to become your space, you have this great chair. So if we can find
wanna
a
keep
fabric,
that, yeah.
if you can find a fabric that will look good with this and just cover this, and you can literally just wrap it around it and hot glue it on the back. You don't
Really?
even have to sew it.
I like that.
And then get some great color on the wall that would match it to make it feel a little bit more adult.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the shelves, I love stationery, and I just kind of have it just thrown up there.
Boxes. You find pretty boxes. They don't have to be matchy-matchy, but something that you can just line up on the shelves where you put all those things in there, and then you put little tags on it with names so you know exactly what you have in there.
Okay, well, let's get started and get this organized.
Okay.
So Linda has some things here that can just tidy it up a little bit, putting some of my work things away into a box. Really makes it look a lot nicer.
Yes, and I realize that this is not, the color scheme or anything like that. I just wanted to show you an example of what you can do. So now you've put some of these things away. We can put it up here. We already organized a little bit. You can have several of these next to each other and it will look really nice and clean.
And uniform.
Exactly. And then we have things like these, and I see you already have something over here, and also these for magazines, anything that you want to have close to you standing up.
But I do have a problem of my bills kind of get lost in the shuffle where they come in from the mailbox and they end up, in the kitchen when I
Right.
need them to be in here.
Right,
So
right.
this will really, something like that will be perfect for those.
If you and your family have a routine to actually bring it up in the evening, you can have a box sitting on the landing on the stairs. Every evening you bring it up, you put it, in-out box and all those things, so you have it out in plain view, but it's not messy.
That makes sense.
You don't lose your bills.
Yeah.
And then, so here we have the magazine holders. These ones are in wood, so you can paint them or put fabric on them or whatever you
I
want.
like that idea. That's great.
Some bigger boxes. Obviously, those shelves are a little bit too small for that, but you can stuff it away maybe in the closet or if you have bigger shelves.
I could put all of my banking stuff in here. That would
Absolutely.
be good.
Yeah,
That would
there's
be
a
good.
lot of room in those. And then these are little ones that they're kind of portable file system. So if you don't have a file cabinet, they're perfect. And once they're full, you stuff it in the shelf or in the closet.
That would be perfect for the family reunion I'm organizing.
Oh, there you go. And also there are all kinds of fun binders and things like that. You just find something that you like, a design, and that way it still looks nice when you have it out.
So it's really all about putting stuff together that you need in a nice way, and then the rest of it, putting it away.
Yeah, and yeah.
You have more space than you think you do.
You do. You can always find space somewhere. And then the stuff that you don't use every day or every week, you find another place for it.
All right. Well, thanks so much for all of this advice, Linda. And I'm going to get to work. I'm going to be more organized. I guess I better work on the closet next, right?
There you go.
All right. Thanks, Linda.